Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Monday. My name is Wizzy Zier, you can also call me Wizzy, and today we're once again playing some more OceanBlock 2. Now in the last episode we did manage to get 4 more quests done. It took a bit extra to do the 4th one, but that's fine. We are all set with that one branch of the quest line that we are currently doing. So now we're going to be focusing on a few other quests in this quest line. A couple of them still working on some more machines and stuff, so we'll be looking to doing that. And hopefully we can still get the pressure situation under control or fixed. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. So we're going to take a look at the quest book. Seeming ahead. So we did these 4 quests last time. We still got this whole branch to do. In order to do that, we actually need to complete this one, which means we have to go back to the Nether. And then we have these 2 we need to do. So I'm going to do these 2 to start. So assembler. Why should I have to craft everything by hand when I have a motor now? Manually making items means using more materials to craft it. If I can make a machine to do some crafting for me, I should be able to make more advanced crafts as well. And the task is to, of course, make the assembler, which we need either a blast furnace or a reinforced plating. I think we did the iron one, and I think we actually have one left over, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna eat this. A little bit of a lag. So let's see, reinforced. We actually have a couple of different ones, but I'll do that one. Let's bookmark that. So we need 2 motors, 2 crafters, 3 copper ingots, and adamant ingot. So adamant is diamond and nickel. Okay. And then nickel. And then I might as well grab the copper while I'm here. Let's see what else I might need first before I leave here. Motor. Actually, I already have an adamant ingot, so I don't need to do that. Oops, I need the copper though. Copper. So motors we don't have any of, and of course we don't have the crafter. So the motor, I need ferrocore ingots. I need 8 of those. 2 nickel. Okay. Nickel. I have 8 electrum wire. I need Invar. I've got 2. I need 2 more. So that is done. Iron and nickel. Okay. So let's go get this going. nickel. Okay. So there are the motors. Well, the coils or whatever. That are the motors. Or, yeah. So now we just need to make the crafters, and I'm guessing I need to make crafting tables first. Yes. So that's easy enough. Okay, so then I need a dropper, which I don't think I have any of. Cobblestone and redstone dust. Do I have any cobblestone in here? I do not. Redstone I do have. I need 14. Okay, there are the 2 droppers. 4 redstone dust, and I have the iron on me. Okay, and then there we go. Now we have the assembler. I need to just trying to figure out how I want to do this. So I do need wood. So planks. I think it was... Actually, I need one more. And then I surround this. So now I need to get wires over to here. So I'm going to do this. Get some more dirt. I'll just grab a stack. Oops. There goes the shovel. Let's go make another one. Make a diamond one this time. Okay. Oops. Actually, yes, I did need to do that. So, cables. I need, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And these were the energy pipes. Okay, so that's all set. So now, let's claim this. Magnet upgrade, okay. And then garden cloche, or cloche. If I can create a vacuum, then I can replicate some sort of growth chamber. Growing plants underwater is cool, but having a small chamber for them to grow it and should make it much easier for me to control and speed up growth rates. Task: create or find a garden cloche to grow crops in. Notes on garden cloche speeds or cloche speeds. When given power and water, garden cloches can grow a single crop inside of them. The speed that the crop grows is based on the soil that is used. You can find all the soil speeds per growth cycle on the next 2 pages. So regular dirt is 32 seconds, rich soil, tier 1, tier 2, 3, 4, dire soil, Furium farlands, and yeah, so. Well, let's bookmark that, and let's sleep. Let's throw that in there. So what we need, let's unbookmark that one, is glass. Treated wood planks. So bucket of creosote. Do we have any treated? We do have treated. Okay. Iron. Actually, basic engineering block. Do we have any of those? We do not. Okay. That's fine. We do now. Incandescent light bulb. Engineer's workbench. We'll get to that here in a moment. Iron mechanical component. Iron plate. Okay. So let's go over here then. We already have the plate cast there. Let me go grab a piece of copper ingot. Copper. And then what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to bookmark that. Okay, and that was like that, okay. Oops. So we have that now. Oh, we actually do have the engineer's workbench already. Okay, so let's see. So bamboo or paper. Glass and copper. That makes, wait. Oh, and plus we need an engineer's blueprint. Is there one in here? There is one in there already, so yeah, so just 3 paper, bamboo, glass, and copper ingot. Let's grab the glass, because I'm going to need it anyways. Copper. Got paper there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do the bamboo instead. And then, yeah, it was glass. So 3 bamboo, copper, glass. It makes 3 of those. So then we do one there, that. Now we have this. So, you know, I should probably keep the energy cables on me, but that's fine. Oh, shoot. I really need to do that anyways, but... Okay, and then we would need a capacitor for that. Although, do we get one as a reward for that? We do not. We get a second one though. So let's throw those in there. We do have 2 capacitors. You know what? I'll grab that one. I'm gonna leave one here. I mean, I'm not even sure if I'm really gonna be using this much. Does the capacitor not go in there? Anyways, well, we don't need to worry about that right now anyway, so. Unless... No? Well, whatever. So that one's done. We already claimed that. So now, in order to do these, like I said, we need to do this one. What could they be hiding? This dimension seems to be inhabited by strange-looking pigs. They've made a massive massive fortresses that protect them from the lava, but most of it seems taken over by other mobs here. The task is to visit a fortress and collect nether wart and blaze rods. Now, I think I have tried to find one, or maybe I didn't. I don't remember. But anyways. I don't think I have. But anyways, I know there's a charm that allows us to go into the nether and the piglins will not be mad at us. So I want to see if I can find that. That way I don't need... I need a soul lantern too, don't I? I already have that on me. Maybe it was a ring. I forgot what it was called. Bastion ring. That's what it was. I don't think I've done anything with that too, so... The nearest piglin will indicate the location of a bastion nearby. Okay. So, there is another ring slot there. So, that's cool. I guess we're all set to go back into the Nether then. Come on. You're making everybody sick. Hey, buddy. So let's... head back down here. Actually, I don't have... I need to go get some cobblestone. I forgot I have the portal gun. Not like that's going to be useful right now anyways, but it's something I do have that could be useful for future endeavors. It's probably more than enough. So I'll keep one stack on me here. Okay, so let's find a fortress. We need blaze rods and we need, that's a fairly large. Blaze rods and nether warts. No, that might be a good one to go to there. Let's go up this way, see how much bigger this one is. It looks like it's really not that big. So I'm gonna kind of go up to check anyways. It does go a bit further actually. This might be a good spot to actually build up to. Let me do this. Kind of build like a little platform area here for me to dock and undock. I don't have a shield. I should probably make a shield. I have a shield. I don't need to make a shield. Do I have any other weapons? Not really. Now I'm withered. There are a lot of, you know what? I am going to make a bow. Because I think that would be useful. You know, it'd probably be a good idea for me to make a waypoint to this, but that's okay. And it's probably going to be nighttime when we get back. Actually, looking at the clock, it is. So we'll sleep really quick when we get out here. Now, I don't think I have any bows. I have a crossbow, but string. I only have one string, really. Okay, that's fine. I think what I want to do is I want to make an enchanting table. So, obsidian. I have crying obsidian. I don't think you can use crying obsidian for that. Can... So I can make regular obsidian with the crying obsidian by throwing it into here. Or not, I guess. I mean, it's not like it's that difficult for me to make obsidian, if we're gonna be honest. Because all I gotta do is I gotta just do this. And then do mix. And one more. Perfect. So I need 2 diamonds and a book. Oops, I need one more paper. Okay, I already had an enchanting table. Well, that was silly. Sugarcane, leather. How do I make this again? Oh, that's right. It was that whole process. Yeah. So honey bottles, we have 8 honey. Tough fabric. Industrial hemp. The sticks all went into here. I need a lot more of that. So hemp. So let's go do this. These are tilled, okay. No, they're not. Okay. Too bad there wasn't an easier way to plant all this. So one nice thing about having the magnet is when I'm doing this, it will just come right to me. Let's do a few more. One more, I think, might be good. Okay. So all the sticks are in here. Okay. So I got 22 books. So I'll get 7 more bookshelves out of that. So we're at level 15. So that should be 17, 19, 21, I believe. 24. So 26, 28. So we need three more bookshelves. So let's do this a little bit more. And I do need to make more, or get some more sugarcane growing. Now the question is, can I twerk for the sugarcane? Let's find out. Does this work? It does work, but it's not fast. So now the question is, how far can I do 8? Looks like I can. Just barely. Actually, looks like I'm only getting 7 of them grown. Probably gonna need a lot more paper than that. So I think what I'm gonna do is let me take the honey bottles out. Am I out of sticks? Tough fabric. So I got the sticks, the honey bottles, the tough fabric. Got everything I need to make, well, except for the planks. Okay. Got everything now that I need to make the bookshelves. And I only need 3 more, so let's do this a couple more times. Make sure I get 3 stacks of this. Do it actually one more time. Okay, so let's do this. And then it was the sticks I surround that with. And then I surround that with honey. Nine bookshelves is exactly what I need. It's gonna look kind of off-center, but that's everything we need. Punch tube, really? Let me grab all of okay. So I have all of the levels now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a grindstone, if I don't have one already. So to make that, stone slab, planks, sticks. So slab. I have smooth stone slab, but I need a stone slab. So I only have 2 regular stone. Is this... No. I thought I had a furnace here. Oh, there we go. So I'll take that. So slab, planks, sticks. So I'm gonna do that. And I need lapis. I think it's all over here. Grab a stack, which is gonna be more than what I need. Power 4, punch 2, flame. Just power 4. Power 4, punch 2. Well, we'll stick with it, I guess. So let's... Arrows. I need to make arrows. Now the question is... So flint... Generalized overworld prediction. Wild and spike. Is there no like normal arrow? Oh, it's basically so flint, feather block. Skeleton essence. Well, I guess that could be an issue. Well, I guess I made that for nothing, so... How did I make this? I don't think I made it, did I? So that is 9.4 damage. So yeah, I got it from one of the barrels. Diamond Paxel. See, it's not showing the damage values there. Let's do sword. Yeah, see, the axe definitely does more damage. So let me see. Diamond axe does 9 damage. That does 10. I suppose it could be worth it to make that 1.6 attack speed. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make the Paxel. So, diamonds. Let's do this. So, axe. Oops. I think I just threw the sticks away, or in here. Actually, there is a diamond axe in here. I wonder if I can use that. No, it has to be a new axe. That's fine. And then the sticks. Okay. What happened to the boots? Do they break? Oh, actually, I think... Oh, shoot, we got these guys. Why does it sound... I was gonna say, why does it sound like it's broken? So... Pneumatic boots, there they are. I must have accidentally put them away. I want to see something, so... Fall protection, sepsis, core, lock tracker. Okay, so let's go back to the fortress. I almost have a feeling I'm probably gonna die here, but we'll see. So all I need to do is get nether wart and a blaze rod. And it looks like the blazes are gone. They're despawned, so that's good actually. There is a blaze spawner up there. There is an intersection to the fortress over here. I'm just going to tank the damage. And you're going to go over. Of course you are. Well, let's go inside here really quick. See if we can't find some nether wart. Go down. So here's the nether wart. And I'm actually going to look at the chests as well, since we're here. Do I have any other food? I do have the carrots actually in here. It's crazy we're actually below lava. Peridot, transistor, compressed stone, golden sword, golden horse armor, wilden horn, nether warts, okay, and flint and steel. I'm actually gonna throw, you know what, yeah, I'll keep that. Ow. Alright, now I get that, so it's interesting. Actually, let's put some cobblestone in here. I'm gonna put these in there too. Compressed stone, compressed iron ingot, pneumatic cylinder, gold ingot, wilden spike, reflecting necklace, flint and steel, compressed iron boots. So 1 experience point for every 10 damage accumulated in the internal buff of the relic. That's right, that's what that does. I don't think that's really useful. Got a lava wall over there. Got blaze over here. I was running straight at him and couldn't. That guy's just walking through lava. A couple wither skeletons up there. Let me get... Oh, I got that on. So feeds... How does this work? Is it just once I start getting hungry, it will automatically feed me? I am withered. This is no bueno. Now, okay, I got arrows there now. Yeah, so it automatically feeds me. So that's kind of cool. Ow. There are a lot of wither skeletons in here. A lot more than normal. Almost looks like I have night vision. If I don't... Another backpack, that's awesome. Interesting. Level wall down there. And we got a regular skeleton here as well. Glove. And I think that's basically it for the inside of this place. So, look at all the mobs out there. I'm just gonna run back because this is a lot. I got what I needed. Got what I came for. So I think I'm basically, once we get back, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna claim the quest reward, and then I think we're basically gonna call it there. So I'm gonna do really quick is I'm going to shift this song down. Okay, so let's go sleep. Throw these into the system here. Don't really need that anymore. I'll throw the dirt in the system as well. this goes into here. I'm going to drop my XP off. And then we're going to claim the quest, get more blaze rods, XP of course. Oh, we've gotten this, we did this one too, black quartz. I've heard of nether quartz crystals before, but I've never seen anything quite like these. There are crystals that can be found here that are as black as night. The wither skeletons might have some on them, but I don't think they will kindly hand them over. Task: gather some black quartz from wither skeletons or find some in loot. So we end up doing that too. And then we get actually additions manual for that. So basically the last basic quest, I say basic quest, is magical trees. Then we have the netherrack farming and basalt, and we are able to start this branch now as well. So I need blue ice, a simple block breaker, and then this I just need to get a blazing arch wood. So manipulation essence. But we'll figure that all out next episode. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to work on this branch, and maybe one of these, or both of these quests too. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, we are definitely making progress. We only have a handful of quests left in the Seeming Ahead, and then we'll be getting into Under Pressure. But yeah, we are definitely making progress, like I said, so we're looking to make more progress, of course, every episode. But yeah, anyways, that is just about going to do it for this episode, though, so hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next episode. Bye!